Modern urban garden design ideas. Transforming spaces with green creativity. In the heart of bustling cities, urban gardens emerge as havens of tranquility, showcasing the remarkable fusion of nature and contemporary design. Modern urban garden design is a testament to the ingenuity of landscape architects and homeowners who reimagine limited spaces into lush oases, from rooftop gardens and vertical green walls to compact courtyard retreats. This videos will explore a plethora of innovative ideas that celebrate the marriage of urban living and nature. These design concepts aim to inspire the creation of stylish and sustainable urban gardens that bring balance, beauty, and a touch of greenery to the concrete jungle. Modern urban garden design ideas. Urban gardens are becoming more popular as people seek to create green spaces in their city homes. Urban gardens can provide many benefits, such as improving air quality, reducing stress, enhancing biodiversity, and producing fresh food. However, urban gardens also face some challenges, such as limited space, noise, pollution, and lack of privacy. How can you design a modern urban garden that is both functional and beautiful? Here are some ideas and tips to inspire you. 1. Use hardscaping to create structure and contrast. Hardscaping refers to the non-living elements of a garden, such as paving, walls, fences, or furniture. Hardscaping can help you create a sense of structure and contrast in your urban garden. Especially if you have a small or irregular space, you can use hardscaping to define different zones, such as dining, lounging, or working areas. You can also use hardscaping to create focal points, such as a fire pit, a water feature, or a sculpture. Hardscaping can also complement the industrial features of your urban garden, such as exposed brick walls, metal beams, or concrete floors. You can choose materials that match or contrast with these features, such as wood, stone, metal, or plastic. You can also use colors that suit your style and mood, such as black, white, gray, or brights. 2. Use plants to add softness and color. Plants are the living elements of a garden, and they can add softness and color to your urban garden. Plants can also provide some privacy and shade from the sun or the neighbors. You can choose plants that suit your urban garden's conditions, such as the amount of sunlight, wind, and temperature. You can also choose plants that match your personal taste and style, such as flowers, herbs, vegetables, fruits, or succulents. There are many ways to display plants in your urban garden. You can use containers that have different shapes and sizes to create a diverse and attractive look. You can also use vertical gardening techniques that make use of the wall or ceiling space, such as trellises, ladders, pallets, or hanging baskets. You can also use raised beds or planters that elevate your plants and make them easier to maintain. 3. Use lighting to create ambience and charm. Lighting is another way to create ambience and charm in your urban garden. Lighting can also make your garden more functional and enjoyable at night. You can choose lighting fixtures that have a modern or vintage look, such as pendant lights, chandeliers, sconces, or fairy lights. You can also use lights that have soft or warm tones to create a cozy and inviting atmosphere. You can also use lighting to highlight the features of your urban garden, such as plants, hardscaping elements, or artworks. You can also use lighting to create patterns or shapes on the walls or floors of your garden. You can also use lighting to create some drama or mystery in your garden by using shadows or contrasts. 4. Use accessories to personalize and beautify your urban garden. Accessories are another way to personalize and beautify your urban garden. You can use accessories to add some texture, pattern, and color to your space. You can also use accessories to express your interests and passions in your garden. Here are some examples of accessories you can use. Rugs. Rugs can make your urban garden feel more cozy and comfortable. They can also add some warmth and softness to your floor. Pillows. Pillows can make your furniture more comfortable and inviting. They can also add some pops of color and style to your space. Curtains. Curtains can provide some privacy and shade for your urban garden. They can also add some movement and elegance to your space. Artwork. Artwork can add some personality and flair to your urban garden. They can also express your interests and passions in your garden. Plants. Plants are one of the best accessories for your urban garden. They can add some life and color to your space. They can also provide some freshness and fragrance to your space. Vertical gardens. Embrace the vertical plane for a stunning display of greenery. Living art. Create captivating living walls adorned with a variety of plants, turning them into living artworks. Space optimization. Vertical gardens are an ideal solution for small balconies, patios, and even interior spaces. Air quality improvement. These gardens not only beautify urban areas but also contribute to better air quality. Rooftop retreats. Transform rooftops into lush sanctuaries. Lounge areas. Design rooftop lounges with seating, lighting, and greenery to provide an escape from the urban hustle. Vegetable gardens. Establish rooftop vegetable patches for sustainable urban farming and fresh produce. Rooftop decking. Install wooden decking or artificial turf to create a soft surface for relaxation and socializing. Compact courtyards. Make the most of small courtyard spaces. Potted plants. Use stylish pots and containers to cultivate a range of plants, herbs, and even small trees. Water features. Incorporate small fountains or water walls to introduce soothing sounds and a calming ambience. Outdoor seating. Choose space-efficient furniture that allows you to enjoy the garden while maximizing seating. Minimalist Zen gardens. Create serene and contemplative spaces inspired by Japanese design. Gravel and stones. Use gravel and stones to form geometric patterns and pathways that encourage mindfulness. Bonsai trees. Cultivate bonsai trees to add a touch of elegance and symbolism to the garden. Raked sand. Incorporate raked sand patterns as a meditation aid and a design element in the Zen garden. Container gardening. Unleash creativity with container gardens. Plant diversity. Play with different types of containers and plants to experiment with textures and colors. Portable design. Container gardens are portable, making them perfect for renters or those with limited space. Vertical stacking. Create vertical container gardens by stacking planters or using hanging baskets. Urban edible gardens. Harvest your own produce in the heart of the city. Raised beds. Build raised beds or planters for growing vegetables, fruits, and herbs. Compact fruit trees. Opt for dwarf fruit trees that fit in small spaces and still yield delicious results. Green roofs. Install green roofs on sheds, garages, or other structures to grow edible plants. Sustainable rain gardens. Merge beauty and eco-friendliness with rain gardens. Natural drainage. Rain gardens help manage excess water while providing habitats for local flora and fauna. Native plants. Use native plants that require minimal maintenance and are adapted to the local climate. Pollinator-friendly. Create spaces that attract pollinators, contributing to urban biodiversity. Urban jungle. Bring the jungle into your urban space. Tropical plants. Select tropical plants like ferns, palms, and snake plants to create a lush and vibrant atmosphere. Layered greenery. Combine plants of varying heights and sizes to replicate the multi-layered look of a jungle. Hanging plants. Hang trailing plants from railings, hooks, or ceiling hooks to make use of vertical space. Recycled and repurposed elements. Showcase creativity with upcycled garden features. Repurposed planters. Use old buckets, crates, and tires as unique planters, adding a rustic touch. Salvaged materials. Incorporate salvaged wood, metal, and glass to build garden structures and decor. Eco-friendly design. Upcycled elements contribute to sustainable urban gardening while adding character. Garden rooms. Create distinct areas within your garden for various activities. Reading nooks. Set up cozy corners with comfortable seating and surrounded by plants for peaceful reading. Alfresco dining. Design outdoor dining areas with tables, chairs, and overhead lighting for intimate gatherings. Meditation spaces. Craft serene spots with cushions, incense, and plants to encourage relaxation and meditation. Modern urban garden design transcends traditional limitations, transforming urban spaces into breathtaking gardens that seamlessly merge nature with contemporary aesthetics. The ideas explored in this article provide a glimpse into the diverse possibilities of urban gardening, from vertical green walls and rooftop retreats to compact courtyards and edible gardens. By embracing verticality, reimagining small spaces, and incorporating sustainable practices, you can create urban oases that elevate your quality of life while contributing positively to the environment. Urban gardens not only offer a respite from the hustle and bustle, but also encourage a deeper connection to the natural world. Whether you have a rooftop, balcony, or small courtyard, there are endless opportunities to infuse your urban landscape with creativity, beauty, and greenery. Through thoughtful planning, innovative design, and a touch of ingenuity, you can transform your urban space into a flourishing garden that enriches your well-being and enhances the urban environment as a whole. Urban gardens are amazing spaces that offer endless possibilities for modern living. They are green spaces that can improve your well-being and environment in the city. By following these modern urban garden design ideas and tips from interior designers and experts, you can create a space that is both functional and beautiful, a space that is both industrial chic and natural soft, a space that is truly yours.